What's up, man? Start with you? Hey! Hey, everybody. I haven't really started drinking, but I am drinking wine. There's the wine in my cup. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Damn. The donations flying in. This is a telethon. I got telethon energy tonight. Welcome to Nice Live 35. Every time I do this, I just say, like, wow, look how untanned my underarms are. But how am I supposed to get these tan? What am I supposed to do? Lay out in the sun like this? I guess I could. Probably should consider that. Whoa! This is so cool. People are already, I haven't even got to talk about the thing, and people are making donations. This is amazing. Bradley Herring, $50 donation. Evan Mahalski, $100 donation. Thank you. I guess I better explain what's going on with that real quick so everybody knows what it is. So much to get into. So, myself, Nice Life, we have officially partnered with the Solutions Project on what we're calling Roommate. It's kind of fun. It's a community fund. We are going to be matching donations of up to $30,000, raising money for grassroots organizations all over the country. We have a company called Native Renewables. They're in the Navajo Nation, and they're providing solar power to the people there. They're amazing. We have Scope, which is a community organizing group in South LA that engages in mutual aid and great work in climate change and trying to get pollutants out of neighborhoods. As you guys probably could assume, Black and brown neighborhoods are always on the front line, always feel the first effects of climate change and pollution. So the work Scope is doing in LA is amazing. And we're also going to be working with a community garden in New York called Good Life Garden. It's actually Duendita's community garden. And that brings me to our next point, that each of these three groups is paired with an artist on the project. And if we match our goal, if we beat our goal, we might add some more groups to it. Some more organizations. So thank you everybody who's already in the chat donating. This is so cool. I'm gonna be bugging my rich friends. I'll be saying coming after you guys. So you know, you can lurk as long as you want, but I'm coming for you at some point. But every dollar counts, and it feels really good to give back for this kind of thing. I know that it's a really tough time for everybody right now, where the economy's at. Unemployment's crazy. So what we'll also be doing is just putting out a lot of information on these groups, and you can just educate and read and sign their petitions or whatever the thing is that you feel most excited about, most drawn to. Because we realize that right now we're in a time of heavy activation, right? Everybody is paying attention to the protests. I mean, a lot of us aren't working or are thrown off our regular schedules, so we have more time to be engaged politically. But you know, this is a marathon. This is a lifelong thing, and we would love to introduce you to an organization that you click with, and somebody you might keep your eye on or even engage with for 5, 10, 20 years. That's the dream. So Roommate is live. That's what's going on. Thank you to our donations coming in. Vazen, $20. Jazz, what's up, Jazz? $20. Claire Rudolph, Thank you, Claire. You guys are awesome. Czar, man, the whole crew, Czar, $50. Thank you, Czar. I know that is really, really, really appreciated, guys. Caitlin, dude, the crew's really in here tonight. I'm telling you, by the end of this, I'm gonna have full telethon vibes. I'm being here in a cheap suit, shaking everybody down. Just, chugging sangria in the commercial breaks. Tonight's gonna be fun. Yes, it's my birthday. I know we've already raised so much. This is so cool. Jazz is in the chat just tripping right now. You know what? I just realized. Have you guys all seen the video for us? Who hasn't seen it? If you haven't seen it, raise your hand right now. Because I'm trying to think if I should. I didn't have it downloaded in advance. I should have. Yeah, that's when I kick it to my co-host. Exactly. I should have had it set up in advance, but I don't have it set up in advance. So let me just say, please, 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 please. Thank you, Czar. Appreciate that. Thank you, guys. Look at this. A video of a ghost ship. Somebody just left their phone on video record on a ghost ship all the way across the ocean. Noah Lindemann, thank you. Oh, is that Chore? Chore Wills, thank you for your donation. Jack Hardwick, $20, anonymous. Wow, this is amazing. So Chore Sita, who's in the chat right now, she's got a little blue avatar. Say hi to Chore. Chore is our offshore sailor. She was the one that DM'd me with the story that ended up becoming this incredible music video. She sent footage. And the story is even more harrowing and more unbelievable than I could even fit into those few minutes. If you're curious, reach out to her, say hi. Her story is just unbelievable. And she killed it on the voiceover. We're really, really, really grateful for you, Chore. Thank you so much for bringing that to the world. It made a lot of people cry today. My mom called me about it this morning. My mom was like just in disbelief over how beautiful the whole project was. Alex Frieden, what's up? What's up? The chat hero. Alex also was on Monday. We had a beautiful night. All of our remix winners. Just had everybody in the house. It was just so much cool. So much fun. It was so much cool. It was just so much cool. Yeah. People in the chat, seriously, I can't show enough love to Chore. Please, please, please. Please show her some love. If I was on stage, I'd be like, let's give a round of applause. Okay, one question for Chore, who's in the chat. Chore, was it scarier doing the voiceover or almost getting stuck in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean? That might be a serious question because I know you really hated doing the voiceover, or not hated, but it was scary. And thank you, Default Tone. Appreciate that. That's amazing. And yeah, like Chore is saying here, we want to use this video as an urgent request to all of you who, if there's somebody you need to reach out to, somebody you've been meaning to call back, meaning to text back, that you need to send an email to. We're all really lucky to have the ones we have who are still here. And just want to say, it doesn't have to be today or tomorrow necessarily, but like reach out to your people. This is the time to do it. Sometimes when I'm hesitating, I might pause, and then something I say to myself that gets me gets me to do it is just sort of saying to myself, if not now, when? Like, I'm free, I have service, I have nothing going on, and I'm just not doing this because I don't want to in my gut for some reason, you know? But like, there's no better time than right now to call my mom, call my dad, or my aunt, or my grandma, or my friend, or whatever it is. So please, please take this pleading from us. Oh my God. Chore is crushing in the chat. She says, I think getting stuck in the Atlantic would be about equally embarrassing, which is just, you offshore sailors are cut from a different damn cloth, man. So, wow, what a night. What a night we have tonight. We're going to have Duendita on a little bit. That's going to be awesome. She is the coolest. We love her. I haven't seen her in a long time, and I'm really excited to talk to her about making the song. Yeah, it's going to be fun. I think, let's see. I think we're going to, yeah, I think we can bring out Jazzarino here in a minute. Trying to get a couple files here. Because I want to share some things with you guys tonight. It's going to be, oh my God, I totally forgot to ask. Everybody, let me know on a scale of 1 to 10, how are you damn doing? Are you doing good? You doing well? On a scale of 1 to 10, include the decimal point. Let me know how you're feeling. Maybe I'll save that for someone that needs to get a little pep. Let me know. It's birthday, and it was a pretty smooth day. So, it was a great day. Who am I kidding? It was a great day. Laura put together an amazing, like, she just reached out to a bunch of people and got like them to send memories of hanging with me and stuff, and pictures and videos, and oh my God. I had a good hard cry checking that shit out. It was amazing. Thank you, Laura. Upstairs. Hopefully I'm not waking you up with all my yelling. Okay, so I got past 7. I'm gonna do 9.3. I got a 9.3 today, highest ever by a long shot. 9.3. Because to be 10, I'll be a 10 when, I don't know if I could ever be a 10. I'm gonna be a 9.9. 9.9. You know, like calculus, how like you're like approaching. What's the idea? It's like my spiritual practice is going to be approaching 10 my whole life, but never getting there. That's what I want to be. Okay, cool. So that was unnecessarily deep. Jeremy Jackson, 9er. Larry, 8.5. Chore, 9. There we go. Claire Rudolph, 8.5. Evan Mahalski, feeling 9 and feeling fine. That's a great typo, though. Feeling 9 and dealing fine. Noin for Czar. Vozen, 8.4. Yeah, Alex, you've been cruising, bro. 9.5, 10 all week. It's been a big week. Big week. Let's see. Oh, we got some good stuff here. Derek, 7.1. If you're not feeling great, by the way, too, don't feel pressure, because a lot of us are cooking with grease today. Don't feel, like the heat is on to be feeling good. It's okay if you're not. It's okay. Who else we got? Evan H. Whoa, 10 in the morning, terrible afternoon, evening, 5.5. Okay, so we're on the uptick for Evan H. Like that. Default tone surging in 9, bro. too soon for surging. Just that fucking word. But I'm glad you're feeling nice. Sarah 7.8, blow up Jane 7.7. Mm-hmm. First, oh, Jeremy, did you have COVID? Is that what you mean? Let me know. 10, that's good. Ian 8.9. All right. Jazz is locked out of backstage. Let me see what's happening here. Jazz, try again. Try again. Let me see what you got. Wait, who's packing? Oh, shoot. Claire moving? Wait, Jack Hardwick, you're moving too? Oh, moving in a week. Oh, wow. Tell me where you guys are moving from and to. I'm curious. Jose Castillo, 6.4. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Oh, yes. I got you, Jeremy. Yeah, hypothetically, the first day out of the pandemic will be a 10. Yes, that is definitely. I have a record for first day back off quarantine. I got one that I'm sitting on. I got one that I am sitting on, boy. Kind of sounds like this. Shall we? This is a bad drum pattern. Still bad. There it is. Yeah. So, I know, Larry. I know. I gotta just start. I gotta get on the level where I just like drop records with superstars in the middle of the live stream on a whim and just explode all of our planning that Brad and Ian work so hard on. Oh man. So let's see. For some reason Jazz is locked out to chat. Oh wait, did I send you the right link, bro? We got this whole system, which is great when it works. That's how systems tend to be. So did anybody here actually reach out to someone they love today? Did you guys take our advice? Because I really wanted to get some good stories of people trying that. I was hoping we'd hear some good stories. Let's see. What you got for us? Oh, Andy Rock Guerrero, thank you. $20 goes a long way, man. These organizations we work with, they know how to make money go a long way. They're amazing. Okay, I'm going to try these. I'm going to try a new link here. Yeah, what do we got? Ah, all right, yeah. Czar, I told Megan Holiday I loved her and cried. Fatima, I notice you. Hello. Claire wrote a fat stack of letters all about that snail mail. That's what I like to see. That's awesome. Oh, there we go. Andy had distance lunch with an old friend. It was great to catch up. That's awesome. That is what I like to see. There we go. Hey, I got you. Wait, hold on. Let me bring you in. Let me bring you into the world. Hey.
Hey,
Wait, are you at the office?
I am. We had a super secret social distance shoot earlier.
What?
Yep.
Oh, that is so tight. Man,
Yeah.
I'm excited.
Uh,
Just,
a very long time.
just seeing the office is crazy.
It really is. This is
Yeah.
our
Dang.
show.
Nice
The
life.
you're getting a sneak peek.
Yeah.
I didn't get you.
Love it. Love it. Yo, dude,
Yeah, I'm coming in a little blurry. We got
yeah.
that hill connection
Yeah,
up here.
exactly. It's all good. Dude, you know what is uh so funny? So I did a sound check earlier with duendita,
Mhm.
and it was like zoomed in on her, like, you know, like it always is. And she was like, it's a little zoomed in. I was like, yeah, I know, sorry, it does that, it's weird.
Yeah, my
um
laptop is like across the table from me. I'm
right.
still not in touch, but it looks so close.
So you know what fucking happened, dude? I went in and looked at the shit on my app right after she jumped off,
Mhm.
and somebody must have had their phone doing something weird a while ago, but it was scaled at like 475%.
Oh my god, that's funny.
So that's why, like, Junior was like, why everybody's been fucking huge for the last 2 weeks. It happens. So let's
What
just
the fuck
get.
is that?
Whoa, what up, dude?
Yo, we got some familiar faces in the house.
Dude, it's all gas, no brakes himself. The editing lunatic, my engineer Ethan.
Oh.
What's up, dude?
Yeah, what's happening?
Oh shit, John Robert,
Yep.
the golden child with the golden voice.
Heck yeah.
What's up, dude? The golden goose.
As much. This is
Oh my god.
as exciting as it gets. You know?
Wow.
Social
What?
distance, PR. Social distance.
6
bro.
feet, 6 feet, bro.
Wow.
Over
Just
here.
just like also those shouting at each other like indoors. Just great. Social distancing. Screaming.
Social distance, bro. Social distance, bro. Distance.
Oh Jesus.
Say lies.
People in the chat are feeling the love. So Jazz, something's going on here. I don't usually do. We don't usually have you on Thursdays, Jazz.
We haven't in a minute, but Caitlin and I got a great, thoughtful roast this morning, and we wanted your opinion on it. It's
Okay.
a creative collective, much like Brockhampton,
Okay.
that met in a chat room. That's all I
Okay.
got. Group name not decided yet. They're a new group. They're vibing.
Okay.
Just
Cool. So they don't have a name yet.
no name yet.
Okay.
I don't think,
Got it.
unless we enter in the chat and have a name now.
Okay. This all feels very obviously like a weird thing that's going on. But I'm here for it. Are you doing like secret messages to people in the chat?
This is a meme. It's like a shy meme.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I'll send you the vids.
please send me the vids. Send. Oh man, should I just listen to this?
Please listen to it. Ethan, you have to hear this song, this thoughtful rose. Run it.
All right. This is a, as of now, unnamed group, a collective, much like Brockhampton, says Jazz, that met in a chat room. The MP3 just says NLC. So let's check it out. Hey, Eth.
Surprise! It's us, the OG people in the chat. And we all made you a song together to celebrate your birthday and show appreciation for the wonderful community you've created over 35 episodes. Thank you, Ricky, for everything. Claire Rudolph.
Evan Mahalski.
Jeremy Jackson.
Jack Hardwick.
Vazen.
Alexander Frieden.
Default tone.
Czar.
Always sing your drum pattern.
Are you kidding me?
It's a nice life. We roll
My
up
chat.
with the wrenches, push together through the trenches. Production, new dimensions, turning every day. Ricky, help us on a crowd, cherish up and make us laugh. Shout out Kitten, Ethan, Brad, Larry, Tony, and Jack. Music makes us all better, getting through the shit together this stream. Fucking best stream ever.
Oh, no.
Put the bomb on into the Panther. Can't stop, won't stop. Nice life era. Hey. Happy birthday,
What the
Ricky
fuck?
Reed.
Let me check in with my co-host. What the-
I'm on fire at all.
Happy birthday, Ricky.
Oh,
They got fucking fireball in there, even, bro. Fireball.
oh my
Wow.
Oh
Yeah.
my
Okay,
god. I feel like my heart is shooting out of my chest. Holy shit. Oh my god. Wow.
dude.
That was bonkers. Dude. You know, like, once I started wrapping my head around what was happening, like the play-by-play, let's give it the roast, right? Let's get into it. Let's do our fucking thoughts. I can barely think. Once I realized what was happening in the beginning, like, I'm immediately overwhelmed by just how lovely. Oh my God. I've been talking to people, a couple different people about this week, about who is in our chat, what our chat is like. And it's like the only people, like the people who have stuck around are the people who have the same values as we do, like in our family, at the company, in our friend circle, like the same kind, open-handed, just amazing, amazing people. So that, just the beginning of that was like, that fucked me up. And then starting to try to follow all these insane lyrics about the show and the production. But then when it goes into full speed, like all of my songs and the fucking co-host, and then just Lunch Money Lewis, chipmunk speed, like this shit. Like what? Like why?
I'm on fire at all.
And then
What is that? Oh, is that your co-host? Is that the
that's
co-host?
the Ethan. That's the dear Coco deer.
Yeah.
Yeah. The co-host, exactly. Yeah, there he is. That's what he's doing now. Oh my God, that was fucking crazy. Oh, I did not. And then when I realized that the NLC is Nice Life Chat, oh my God. I haven't even looked at the chat. You guys fucking killed it.
Dude, it's so crazy hearing everybody say their names in the beginning because, like, I hear your guys' names in my own voice because I'm reading them. So
Same.
to hear it in your voice is like very cool.
Oh my God. I gotta listen to it one more time just now that I can like wrap my head around it. Oh my.
Surprise! It's us, the OG people in the chat.
That's so
And we
sweet.
all made you a song together to celebrate your birthday and show appreciation for the wonderful community you've created over 35 episodes. Thank you, Ricky, for everything. Claire Rudolph.
Evan Mahalski.
Jeremy Jackson.
Jack Hardwick.
Vazen.
Alexander Frieden.
Default tone.
Czar.
Always sing your drum pattern.
I like the panning of the names too.
We roll out with the wrenches, push together through the trenches. Production, new dimensions, turning every day. Ricky, a persona, crowd, cheerish up and make us laugh. Shout out, Kid, Nathan, Brad, Larry, Tony, and Jack.
Oh my God, I never hear all those names.
Together the stream, fucking best stream ever.
So put the bomb into the Panther. Can't stop, won't stop. Nice
I need
life
to drink.
Hey, happy birthday,
It's your birthday.
Ricky Reed. Check my mashup.
This is where it gets crazy. Let me check in with my co-host. Oh yeah. Facing New York drop. And then
I'm on fire at all.
what the
Happy birthday, Ricky.
Ethan loses it every time the fireball drop happens.
It's so random. Whoever like compiled this is very funny. Let's see. Alexander Frieden and Default Tone pulling it together. Oh my God.
This thing is backward. It's so hard to tell where I am.
I
in the
know.
frame 'cause it goes
I knew. Oh yeah, that's just weird. I knew Default Tone was involved because the "Always Sing Your Drum Patterns" is a quote that you brought back at some point. Oh, DJ Feely's in the chat too. Let me hear the names one more time.
And we all made you a song together
Just
to
one more
celebrate
time
your
for me.
birthday and show appreciation for the wonderful
I love that
community
you
you've
guys
created
panned
over
the names,
35
too.
episodes. Thank you, Ricky, for everything. Claire Rudolph.
Evan Mahalski.
Jeremy Jackson.
Jack Hardwick.
Vazen.
Alexander Frieden.
Default tone.
So epic.
Czar.
Ethan's losing it at the fact that they're panned.
Because we're listening to
Off my laptop.
I can't hear that shit in the laptop. That's
Yeah,
so-
there's just like legitimate like production geek shit going on, which is like why it's so cool. It's like you guys are like making.
I would expect nothing less from the Nice Live chat.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
You've been paying it.
I feel so like proud of how insane this is, and I was talking to somebody today about mixing and how I've been mixing more of my own stuff lately, and saying how the number one thing with mixing is to just communicate a feeling effectively, like just keep the right feeling, and like this thing that you guys did is as effective as you can communicate a feeling to me. As it was happening, I had this thought, and I could probably run it back tomorrow and watch and find the exact point. I had this thought that I've only had this feeling once in my life, this exact feeling, and it was super, super distinct. It was when I was sitting in the third row at the Grammys, and Lizzo opened the show, and watching her perform that close. And you got to keep in mind when you're attending the Grammys, the pyro and the lights and everything is 1,000 times more intense. So I'm watching Lizzo, this artist that I like signed and developed, performing songs we wrote together with like pyrotechnics and strobes, and it's as loud as you can possibly imagine it. And I felt like a beam of light had exploded my rib cage and was shooting straight up, just like the most intense experience I can have. And I had that distinct feeling probably right around like, you guys gave me that feeling for the second time in my life. First time being when I was at the damn Grammys watching Lizzo. So congratulations to the Nice Life chat. You guys are the most incredible group of people. I am so blessed to have you guys, and so happy to keep going and growing with you guys. This is it.
That third must be the shit, because I was at like the 60th row at those Grammys, and I mean, I think the song was better, so I don't know what to do.
Yeah. I mean, you know, once you get to about here, you know.
Yeah.
Just
the Grammys as you listen to that.
Right. Just the choice to go. You guys are fucking funny. Oh, and you're going on tour with Brockhampton. Czar, wow. I'm really happy for you guys, and happy for all your successes. Holy shit. Well, Jazz, that was
get me out of here.
That was a good enough reason to do a Thursday night thing. I can't believe that everybody watching this was in on the fucking joke. I just am. This is gonna trip me out, and this is something that I can take this and I can like. I'm gonna keep this thing forever. You know what I'm saying? Bury this in my time capsule. This is it.
Well, happy birthday from me, Ethan,
happy
John
birthday,
Robert,
yay!
the chat, the Ranges.
Happy birthday!
Hey, I love it. I thank you so much. I love you guys, and damn, I guess I'll talk to you soon. Jazz, Eth, John Robert.
Bye.
Peace. Love you guys. Talk to you soon.
Bye.
What the fuck, man? That just. Oh boy. That moment when the entire chat becomes the Wrench Gang. What a night. What a night. Wait, what? What? There's more? Wait a minute. Yo, there's a lyric video? Yo, hold up. Oh, that's okay. I'm going to download that. We're going to close the show out with that. Oh my God. Yeah. That's going to be the finale tonight because I can't go. I'm not going to be able to do anything else that's going to go harder than you guys have already gone tonight. So look forward to that. I'm downloading that now. And woo, okay. Shaking it out. So this is going to be an exciting night. There's still more to come. Is there already a remix? Jesus, you guys. There's still more. Let me make sure I have all my ducks in a row here. So, as I said, dropped a music video, a song and a video today, and dropped a song and a video today, and it's just been this incredible outpouring, such amazing responses. I mean, the love just that I'm wrapped up in today, I'm just overwhelmed. The response to this song is no exception. This is a song I made with the help of DJ Stanfill, who was on last week. We started talking about it. Terrace Martin also helped me co-produce it. The incredible singer and songwriter Jim James, and the amazing Duendita. We are going to bring her out in a second, but before we do, if you haven't seen it, let's watch the video, which is the story of our friend Chore Wills. She's in the chat tonight. It's her story. She sent it to me via DM. We worked it out. She sent the footage. We chopped it up. It is unbelievable. So we're going to watch it now. This is my new song. It's called Us, How Sweet It Was, featuring Jim James and Duendita.
In a few hours, I'll be in France, preparing to sail across the Atlantic. I'm fulfilling a commitment I made a few years ago to deliver a boat to Annapolis. The virus is kicking off in Europe, but I'll soon be far from it. I'm one of 3 crew on this 42-foot catamaran. I hope in time you'll understand why I'm leaving. I hope I'll understand why I feel the need to go. It's dawn and we're casting off our lines, pushing our bow into the Bay of Biscay and setting a course for Madeira. It's a quick stop for food and fuel. I expect to be at sea for about 3 weeks. We'll need supplies for 6 to 8 just in case we run into trouble beyond the range of rescue. I can already feel the seasickness lurking. And at night it's worse, with no horizon to focus on and alone on watch.
If I had only known how long I wouldn't see you still here, what I would give tonight to be right there beside you, memorize you.
I rarely see the sun when it isn't rising or setting. I'm no longer feeling the days pass. What was yesterday is also today and will be tomorrow. I'm following the moon every night on our southerly route, always spotting the Southern Cross and thinking of that old Crosby, Stills and Nash song. How many times have I run away? I hope you aren't keeping count.
Just to be with you, I'd cry a fountain, love you wide like mountain, right here, right now. Just to be with you, I'll hold you like a prayer, warm summer air on my lips right now.
Are you there? I'm sorry. I know it's been a few weeks. I don't know when I'm going to be home. I'm bruised inside and out. The trade winds we banked on don't seem to be coming. Our fuel stores are getting low, and it's getting hot in the southern latitudes. We've diverted as far south as 16 degrees, searching for wind, and it never came. I sent you my GPS coordinates earlier, but honestly, I have no idea when I'll be home. Most days, it's impossible to find the horizon in the haze. We're calling in all of our favors, though. We blessed the water with the last of our run. If I had only known the true cost of this passage, if I had only known how long I wouldn't see you. Hey, today we dropped anchor in the Great Cruise Bay off St. John. We've struggled these last few weeks to stretch our provisions, and I've lost a lot of weight, haven't been sleeping. I'm barely the person you said goodbye to. I know now that I'll make it home, but nothing will be as I left it. I'll make landfall in Annapolis in a few days. I hope you recognize me.
And I'm dying trying to adjust to another day away from us. If I only knew how sweet it was just to be here, just to be with you. If I had only known how long I wouldn't see you.
Hello. Hey. There we go. How you doing?
I'm well. How are you?
I'm good. Welcome.
You figured out the Zoom thing.
I did. I figured it all out, man. Um, you're here on a crazy night. I didn't really think of how much like today being my birthday was gonna make the whole night wild. But welcome.
Thanks for having me.
It's good to see you. It's been a while.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah. You're on the West Coast.
Yes, I am.
You're on the West Coast. Can I ask what brings you to the West Coast?
I had seen some friends and went on a road trip.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that. No better time to go on a road trip.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or sail on a boat from France to the Caribbean and then Maryland, right?
I would never. You're
Dude,
not gonna catch me on that boat.
I'm actually like very specifically pretty terrified of boats and like the ocean, just the overwhelming power and the whole thing. So this shit for me is like legit terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't do it. So thank you for jumping on the tune, first and foremost.
No, thank you for having me.
It's so cool that we actually got to finally do something together. I mean, we've known each other for what now, like 2 years or something?
Yeah.
Sounds right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And my first introduction to you with your music was not just really with you as a vocalist, but as the putting together these whole sonic worlds with your production, the work you do with the sampler and everything. You know, a lot of times I would assume when somebody sees like on a song like featuring artist X, they, you know, might naturally assume like, oh, this person's just a singer, but you do so much more shit. And I'll never forget when we hung out at my studio, your very first thing was like, what's that?
Yeah.
And what's that? What's that?
A
Like,
curious cat.
so I got a bunch of stuff I want to talk to you about, but one of the things I want to get into with you is actually about toys, because we have a lot of gearheads and production people in the chat. Have you been fucking with anything new, or do you have just your sort of desert island gear with you while you travel?
Yeah, I have just my 404 and my organelle.
Wow.
Yeah.
And the 404 is the little sampler, right?
Yeah.
Right. I was trying to about that.
It's like
boom. The 404.
Yeah, the 404 is
That's
yeah.
beautiful. So that's what you're rocking with.
Yeah, I just got this really cute mic that I used on our song.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you have it with you?
Do I have it with me? It's kind of buried in but maybe I do have it with me. Hold on.
Let me see. I'm gonna. Hey, Brad, can you drop her video in the chat that made me cry the first time I saw it? I don't want her to know that I'm talking about this. And while she's getting this mic, can you drop that video in the chat, bro? When I first got put onto her music, I cried. Okay, I'm just gonna tell you that because you're here. Oh wow, that's cool.
Cute,
is that a little Shure or Unidyne?
It's a little AKG.
Oh, it's sick.
It's cute.
Dude,
From the
I love
70s.
that.
It even has some microphone here.
Oh, that's awesome.
So I'd be like this.
That's amazing. Dude, did I ever tell you that when I first saw your video for, is it Magdalena? Magdalena. Did I ever tell you the story when I first saw that shit? I like cried hard and had to leave the room, and then I tried to come back in the room and then cried hard again and had to leave again.
Aw.
Did I tell you that?
No.
I had become a dad like 3, maybe 5 months before that, and that shit just blasted me. Everybody, someone on my team, please drop the Magdalena link in the chat for everyone to check out the video, because that is necessary viewing. So let's talk about remote collaborating a little bit. Is this the only remote collaboration you've done, or you done any more?
I've done a few. I have something with Black Noise coming out.
Okay.
I don't know if you know Black Noise.
Mm.
He's a producer from Detroit.
Okay.
On Girl Sweatshirts label.
Oh wow.
Yeah. He and I have something coming out in August.
Okay.
And then this was fun. And yeah, making beats with some friends. I had a song a week thing going with Nick Hakim for a bit.
Oh, Nick Hakim is dope.
He's dope. I always listen to his record. Like I was just listening to it now in the car.
Damn.
And it's such a joy to get like unreleased stuff from friends.
Oh, that's how I feel about Jim, who's on our song. I just like to hit up somebody that I'm that big of a fan of and be like, do you want to like send me acapellas? Like, are you kidding?
Right.
You know, but like, tell me, I mean, you know, it was a total joy to work on our song. It was fun that we got to actually collaborate, go back and forth a little bit. And what you sent through was just so incredible. Tell me, like, because I think it's different for everybody. Tell me, like, how do you get that how do you get into the space to get a feeling that is so warm? Like, it sounds like we all made this record in the room. Obviously we didn't, but like, how do you channel that when you're working remotely? You know what I mean?
Yeah. I don't know. I try to just imagine myself and it like give myself the superpower to transform the space, because I made those vocals like in a tiny room in Queens that I
Okay.
was renting. But the song is super warm and it has like this paradise feeling,
Mhm.
especially with the video too. And it's crazy because I have to like let myself transcend the bounds that I'm physically in sometimes, just to find some peace, like I'm not in a small little area
Right. I mean,
between two monitors, you know?
completely. If anything, making that song and this project overall, it has allowed me to escape the predominant feeling of the last few months, which has been, whether it's been COVID or it's been the social progress movement, all these different things that are requiring of so much energy and can really just push down on you, like all these different things. For me, the metaphor that I give is like, it always just feels like walls inching closer and closer, you know, like losing space. And working on this song for you, with you, for me was like, and Jim, who, like I said, is a longtime hero of mine, sort of close your eyes and create space
Mm-hmm.
and feel things opening up a little bit, which is what we've been trying to do even with this live stream, with this, you know, like everybody that's watching this right now, we're all like looking at a screen in whatever apartment or small room we're in, but we're trying to get this feeling like there's 80 of us in like a small bookstore or something.
Mm.
Like you and I are cross-legged on some stools.
I love it.
Getting into it. But speaking of spaces, I want to talk to you real quick about Good Life Garden.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool. So, I mentioned to the people in the chat a little bit earlier, but today we launched the Roommate Community Fund, which is going to be my label in this group, the Solutions Project. We're going to be matching donations of up to $30K for 3 organizations. And each one of them is like paired with a different artist on the album. If we exceed the amount we're going for, then we're going to like add more groups in. There's like a bunch of LA mutual aid funds, groups doing green work, like just all this amazing shit. But when I hit you up, see if you had any ideas, just the fact that you were like, yeah, this is my community garden, I instantly clicked with it and spoke to Kofi, who runs it, and thought he was amazing. Like, tell me how you met him. Hey, he says that you have taught him so much. Like, he's a huge fan of yours. Like, just tell me a little bit about this.
Yeah. Kofi and we met on the internet too. He just hit me up one day and was like, if you ever want to do anything in the space, hit me up. And then I came over, I planted some kale and collard greens with some people. Mm-hmm. And we do some concerts there every year.
Wow.
I cannot wait. The second that we enter phase whatever that allows us to be outside together again, like we're definitely going to throw something for the community there. There's a big stage. It's a huge space. And it used to be an empty lot that Kofi had transformed over the past like 2-3 years. And yeah. And so it's a beautiful thing that it exists. It's a miracle.
I mean, it's just so incredible. And first of all, I feel like New York, open space events in New York, outdoors, I don't even think that's too far off for you guys. If I had to guess, I mean, you guys are doing so well, and outdoors just seems like it's seems like it's possible. Something that Kofi said to me that I thought was amazing on the phone, which really put it over the top for me, is he was like reminding me that a lot of people don't have space. You know, like just the basic idea, and especially out here in California, a lot of us take for granted, like, you know, some kind of backyard or like just some kind of outdoor space that you might have. Not everyone has. And the idea that he would be transforming an empty lot into a beautiful space like that where you could walk in and plant stuff, where you could have concerts, you know, for the people in the neighborhood. I just think it's so beautiful, and man, I'm so excited. I think next week I'm gonna try to get him on if I can convince him to stay up past his bedtime. I'm gonna have him come through and give us some gardening tips, me and all the team.
Definitely.
I think that would be.
He's also like thinking about how can I get people to grow on their own, which I think is really cool.
Yeah.
And setting up his neighbors with seeds so that way they can grow.
Mm.
I mean, that's the direction we need in these times.
Dude, I've been replanting some fucking some sweet potato slips. That's my new thing. I put sweet potatoes in jars with water. Got the little slips coming out. Got those going. I wish I don't have a good picture to show, but my garden has been popping off. And okay, this is gonna look like as terrible as it gets, but I'm just gonna do it. Let me see if you can. Let's see. Hold on. Wait.
Nice.
There it is. You can see it.
Yeah.
You see in the front it says Maize Farm. That's my daughter. I painted that on there. So we got some shit. Tomatoes, bell peppers, strawberries, cucumbers, sweet tomatoes.
Strawberries are so good.
What's that?
Strawberries are so good.
Simple pleasures, man. Last thing I want to ask you, what did you feel like when you first saw this video? Because I've obviously been cranking on this with Chore, our offshore sailor, kind of intentionally wanted to like get it to a certain place and then share it with you and Jim. Jim flipped his lid. And like I said, this isn't even her full story, but we could fit into the video. But tell me about when you saw it. Did you watch it today?
Yeah, I did. I watched it this morning. I thought it was beautiful and suspenseful and like somehow like like Nancy Drewish.
That's awesome.
It was like super mysterious.
Somehow Nancy Drewish. No, that's so dope, because so the thing that I'll tell you right now, which is just incredible, is like when she sent, I don't know if she's still in the chat. She was there for a second. If you're here, Chore, say hi. But she sent me the story, and they leave France. They're headed for Madeira, which is in the Azores, I think, like off Portugal. So they're headed there. They only have food for like 2 or 3 weeks because they're planning to stop and refuel and get more food just off Portugal before they cross the Atlantic, right? But it's early March, so they're rolling, and it's like, oh, fuck. Portugal's closed their borders. Their port is closed. We can't go. So they're like, all right, we're going to go to Spain. And they're like, Spain just closed its borders. Fuck. We don't have that much food. We've been out for a week. Then they snagged a fishing line at like about 3 miles off the coast of northwest Spain. There's waves pulling. They're snagged. Their motors are dead. There's waves pulling them towards the rocky coast. They got a Coast Guard to come. Spanish Coast Guard come get them just in time, tows them back. They're quarantined on a dock in Spain. They need to get food, but Spain is shutting down to anybody from the outside. So they let them off the dock, and they go and get groceries, but they're, of course, accused of hoarding. But they're like, no, we have to get across the Atlantic Ocean. So we need food.
Wow.
So they finally work that out and then cross. And then, yeah, like while crossing, the winds die out halfway through. So they had to radio for assistance. A giant ship that was on its way from the Caribbean to Gibraltar stopped and gave them fuel. They met in the middle of the Atlantic. Apparently, it's maritime law, where if you request help in the middle of the ocean, it is illegal to not give someone help. It's called like the Good Samaritan law or something. I think. Chore, correct me if I'm wrong. But so they got like 40 liters of fuel in the middle of the night in the middle of the ocean from this boat. They finally get to the Caribbean, and after that they start going up the coast. But they get fucked up off the coast of South Carolina. The skipper almost gets thrown overboard in the middle of the night. I mean, just so she's talking about Nancy Drewish. Like, my mind was blown when she sent it, and I thought it'd be something you would dig. So I'm really glad you like it.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, that's awesome. What do you have coming up next? Do you have music coming out soon? Are you what's the plan?
What is the plan? Well, we have our new song, which is awesome.
Yep.
I'm gonna do a boiler room on August 2nd. And other than that, I'm chilling. No new music until COVID lights up a little bit.
Tight. I dig that. Everybody's got their own approach. For me, I couldn't put any music out until there was a global catastrophe. You know, we're all different. Yeah. It's so great to see your face. I'm so happy that you came through. And if you come south, let's do an outdoor, far away mask hang.
Definitely.
It'd be awesome to have you come through. See the garden. Tell me if you got any tips.
Yeah.
Tight. Well, everyone in the chat is stoked to see you. And thanks for jumping on the song again. It's amazing.
It's beautiful. I'm so happy.
I'm so happy too. All right. Well, I will be in touch. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks again.
Yes. See you soon.
All right. See you soon. Bye. The amazing duendita. She is one of my favorite artists. I don't know if anyone's dropped this in the chat yet. It just came through on my text, but I'm going to put it in here. You need to check out that song, Magdalena. Check out that video. I know you guys are my feelings heads. I need to have like a little thing that goes feelings heads, even though I still hate that phrase. But if you guys want a good feel, check out that video. Check out the video. She's on a high level. A very high level artist. Okay. It's 9:39. Couple things. So let me think about the best way to do this. There's just so much to discuss, so much to do. First of all, I want to let you guys know, starting next week, I'm going to be doing Thursdays only until the album comes out. So on Monday and all the next 5 Mondays or whatever, I'm not going to be here. I'm going to be here on Thursday onlys. Thursday onlys. Where's my fucking wine? Jesus. Dude, my manager's out here telling me to drop unreleased stuff with big ass artists on it. Bro, are you serious? Are you kidding me? This is bold. This is very bold. So who wants to watch reruns on Mondays. That's amazing. So yeah, I'm only going to be here on Thursdays for the next 5 weeks, but we're going to be doing action-packed. Yeah, exactly, Aaron. The whole Nice Life crew is drunk. I'm feeling it. Okay. If we get $100 in donations in the next 10 minutes, he will drop it or not. You guys are too funny. So yeah, our Thursday nights are gonna be crazy though. From here out to the album release, all kinds of guests, raising money every night. We're gonna be really pumping it up. We're gonna be pumping this thing way up, and trying to raise some money. That's gonna make this all feel really damn good.
Yeah, ay, first day back off quarantine, trying to spend some money on the less important things, trying to roll.
All right, that's all I'm doing. So, let me see if I got that lyric video because that sounds cute. I can't believe you guys made a lyric video for our song. We almost raised $3,500 tonight. Oh shit. What? Guys, what in the world? Are you serious? $3,500?
Yeah, ay, first day back off quarantine.
That's my we just raised $3,500 music. Damn. That's amazing. Wow, I'm so stoked. All right. This is gonna work. Wow. Okay, let me see if I got still just like you guys with your crazy shit, man. So let me see. Will this work? Check. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna watch this lyric video. So earlier tonight, if you're just joining us, it's my birthday, and the amazing people in the chat, you lunatics, made me just the most touching gift I could possibly ask for. I still can't believe it. Now, apparently there's a lyric video for this. I have not seen it. I'm trusting everybody that this is okay. We're gonna watch it. This is the Happy Birthday to Me lyric video put together by the people in the chat. Now I can get all the lyrics. Here it is.
Surprise! It's us, the OG people in the chat. And we all made you a song together to celebrate your birthday and show appreciation for the wonderful community you've created over 35 episodes. Thank you, Ricky, for everything. Claire Rudolph.
Evan Mahalski.
Jeremy Jackson.
Jack Hardwick.
Vazen.
Alexander Frieden.
Default tone.
Czar. Always sing your drum pattern.
It's a nice life. We roll up with the wrenches, push together through the trenches. Production, new dimensions, turning every day. Ricky, help us on a crowd, cheer us up and make us laugh. Shout out Caitlin, Ethan, Brad, Larry, Tony, and Jack. Music makes us all feel better, getting through the shit together this stream. Fucking best stream ever.
So put the boom boom into the Panther. Can't stop, won't stop, nice like era. Hey, happy birthday.
It's your birthday.
Ricky Reed. Check my masher.
Let me check in with my co-host.
Wanna tell you, you make comments collide in my chest, and I ain't got no soul.
I'ma fire it all.
Happy birthday, Ricky.
Wow, sorry. Yep, that's how it goes. That's how it goes when your mind is blown by things. You guys really, 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 really outdid yourself with that. I just can't believe it. Still can't believe it. It's so funny because there's a little bit of a delay with the chat. From what I see, whatever. So like, basically, as soon as I unmuted myself, everyone's like, "Dog, dog, 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 your mic, dog, hey, dog." But yeah, I'm gonna drink a little more wine and maybe do like a CBD gummy or something. No, you know what I'm saying, man. And I'm gonna call it a night because the feeling doesn't get better than this. I love you guys so much. I can't believe we raised $3,500 tonight. Like, that is insane. So I'll be back next Thursday. Gonna be lighting it up. And even though you won't see me Monday, I promise I'm gonna come through in one way or another. Keep an eye. Whoa, Larry! Big baller alert. I need a... Wait, maybe I can do it with this. Big baller alert. Maybe I can make this a little bit more baller sounding. Big baller alert. That's really have the same effect. But, oh my gosh, Larry Wade. Man, the people at Good Life Garden, Native Renewables, and Scope, South LA. Solutions Project, on behalf of all of us, now play this song. Nah. Made it a nice 5K. Oh my goodness, what a damn night. I love. It's what ballers do. I love you guys all so much. Thank you everybody for coming through. Duendita, guys, the next 5 episodes are going to be bigger and more exciting. You don't even know what we got in store. It's going to be incredible. Thank you to Chore, our offshore sailor, and I'm going to go get drunk. guys soon. No rules, all art. I see you.